Well, farmland is getting gobbled up, and residents in one Broward city are hoping that another piece of land remains open space. But with property values continuing to go up, it may be hard to save. CBS 4's Jacqueline Quinn has more from Pembroke Pines, where work to clear the land has already begun.
It's one of the few privately owned lots left in Pembroke Pines that is zoned for agricultural use.
It provides a wildlife corridor for birds and animals to be able to traverse the area from the Everglades.
Residents have grown to appreciate the undeveloped space not too far away from the Everglades buffer zone. It sits on 196th Avenue between Pines Boulevard and Pembroke Road.
That's a small piece of green land. There's so few pieces of green land available in Pembroke Pines.
The current owner recently acquired a permit to clear his portion of the land, alarming residents that change is in store.
It was sort of odd the way it was placed, and it really shouldn't be developed, but made into an open space.
Angelo Castillo is a Pembroke Pines commissioner.
It's sort of sandwiched between two residentially enjoyed, I should say, environmentally preserved wetlands, but it is buildable property.
He said the city tried to purchase the land from a church in 2005, but that failed. Eventually, the owners sold the property, which sat undisturbed until now. Under current agricultural zoning, a new developer could come in and apply to build things such as a nursery or assisted living facility, as well as seek to rezone the site.
Can it become homes?
It sure could. If there were 3 votes on the city commission to change the zoning, they could absolutely proceed and build homes there.
Now, some see this as a last chance to try and save the land. Commissioner Castillo plans to propose the city buy it again.
Residents are sick and tired of growth in western Pembroke Pines, uncontrolled growth in relation to how quickly we can deliver traffic relief.
The owner of one of the lots, Alexander Boria, CEO of Borlove Development, confirmed in writing his 4.15-acre portion is being prepared for a future sale. We have been offered amounts in the range of $3.8 million to $4.8 million, depending on intended use.
Now, Alex Boria has told us that he would entertain an offer from the city if it was fair, but there's 2 properties here. So the question is, what would it take to sell the second property? In Pembroke Pines, I'm Jacqueline Quinn, CBS 4 News.